Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the ELLIOTT Pop from E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial. Now, with ELLIOTT being a kid in jeans and a red hoodie, you'd think he'd be a relatively simple figure to make, but when I went hunting for this in stores, I saw tons, and I mean tons, that had really sloppy, messy hairlines bleeding onto the head. I'm not quite sure why. This one, looks really good. Like, I got a really good one. But there are some others that weren't, so just be on the lookout for that. But, I mean, the actual quality of, like, the circles of his eyes are perfect circles. I think the sculpt of his hair looks really good. Even though there's this weird, like, paint separation line where you could tell there's, like, a different tone of brown being used there. The sculpt of the shag in the back looks really cool. And even though he's like a kid in a hoodie, they did a good job with, like, his zipper, the hoodie strings, the pockets, you know, the actual sculpt of it all. It's a little dirty in the back, and his cuff bleeds onto his hand a bit, but other than that, it's pretty good. Again, a little bit of dirt on the front, but, you know, it's fine. The jeans look good, and I like the way they handled his shoes. It's simple, but they did a good job with his shoes. Also, I like the fact that they sculpted the Reese's Pieces into his hand. You could see the paint's a little bit off. You could see some little skin-colored pieces there, but overall, the paint's pretty good. I like the sculpt of it. And I like that he's holding the little bag of Reese's Pieces in his hand. There's a little nick of paint missing from there. I knew that going in, that the little bag would be nicked because he had the best hair. But he's a cool looking figure. He's also a really simple looking figure, and I'll admit, on his own, he doesn't really seem that dynamic. But when you pair him with E.T., they do look like a great duo. I mean, they are best buddies. So I do think ELLIOTT is a good figure to have if you have E.T. Maybe you want ELLIOTT on his own. I don't know. You could be a huge fan of that character from E.T. Either way, as far as making an ELLIOTT Pop goes, I think Funko did a really good job, especially choosing to do the Reese's Pieces. I think he looks cool. Thanks for watching.